A declaration of income letter can become extremely important in financial, immigration, housing, or legal situations, because if your income information is unclear, unsupported, inaccurate, or improperly explained, your application may be delayed, rejected, flagged for additional verification, or even considered unreliable by the reviewing authority. This becomes especially serious for visa applications, apartment rentals, loan approvals, financial sponsorship, or self-employment verification. Many organizations rely on this letter to evaluate your financial stability and credibility. A poorly written declaration may create doubts about your ability to meet financial obligations or support yourself legally and responsibly. So, here is how to write it. Sender information. This is the first part of the letter, where you identify yourself. For example, Michael Anderson, 4589 Willow Creek Drive, Denver, Colorado 80202, United States 303-55-54821. michael.anderson@email.com. This section establishes who is making the income declaration. Make sure your contact information matches your official records and supporting documents. Date, for example, May 21st, 2026. After your contact information, include the date the declaration letter is written. This is important because income verification documents are often reviewed based on recent financial information. Use the most current and accurate financial details available. Salutation. This is the formal opening of the letter. For example, to whom it may concern, this greeting is commonly used because the letter may be submitted to banks, landlords, immigration authorities, or legal offices. Keep the wording formal and professional. Opening declaration paragraph. In this paragraph, you formally identify your employment or business status. For example, I, Michael Anderson, hereby declare that I am currently employed as a senior sales manager with Horizon Financial Group, located at 875 Main Street, Denver, Colorado 80203. This establishes the source of your income. For tip, use your official job title and employer name exactly as they appear on employment records. Income Details section. This section provides detailed information about your income and employment status. For example, employment status, full-time, position or occupation, senior sales manager, employer or business name, Horizon Financial Group. Monthly income, $6,500. Annual income, $78,000. Length of employment, 5 years. This helps verify your financial stability and earning capacity. For tip, be accurate and consistent with the figures shown in your supporting documents. Optional self-employment paragraph. This section applies to self-employed individuals or freelancers. For example, I earn income through freelance graphic design services, and my average monthly income is approximately $4,800. This helps explain non-traditional income sources. For tip, self-employed individuals should maintain organized financial records and tax documentation. Purpose of declaration paragraph. Here you explain why the declaration letter is being submitted. For example, this declaration is made for the purpose of a housing application. This provides context for the reviewing organization. For tip, clearly state the purpose so the reader understands how the document will be used. Accuracy confirmation paragraph. This is one of the most important parts of the letter. Here, you confirm that the information provided is truthful. For example, I confirm that the information provided in this letter is true and accurate to the best of my knowledge. Supporting documents such as payslips, bank statements, tax returns, employment letters, or business records may be provided upon request. This strengthens the credibility of your declaration. For tip, never exaggerate or falsify income information because it may lead to legal or financial consequences. Thank you statement. For example, thank you for your attention to this matter. This keeps the document respectful and professional. For tip, even formal declarations should maintain a professional tone throughout. Sincerely and signature. For example, sincerely, Michael Anderson. Signature, this officially confirms your declaration. For tip, printed copies should include a handwritten signature whenever possible. Optional employer confirmation section. This section may be included if employer verification is required. For example, I, Sarah Collins, Confirm that the above income information provided by Michael Anderson is accurate based on company employment records. Sincerely, Sarah Collins, Human Resources Director, Horizon Financial Group. Signature: this adds an extra layer of credibility and verification. Employer confirmation can strengthen applications involving loans, immigration, or rental approvals. Before we wrap up, here are some very important overall tips. You should always remember when writing a declaration of income letter. Always provide accurate financial information, use current income figures, and support your declaration with documents such as payslips, tax returns, bank statements, or employment verification letters whenever possible. Keep the wording professional, factual, and organized. Most importantly, review the specific requirements of the organization requesting the letter, because different agencies may require additional verification or notarization. So that's how you write a declaration of income letter, step by step. As you can see, every part of this document plays an important role in verifying your financial situation, building credibility, and supporting important applications or legal processes. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel Writing Practices for more writing tutorials, and I'll see you guys in the next video.